Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. Well, if you have lived in Norfolk for 6 months or for 60 years, you're going to enjoy this next segment, right?
Oh, I hope so. I do.
Peggy Hale McPhillips, you're the only one I know that can look forward by looking back.
Gotta know where you've been.
We got 365 days of fun and activity in here, right?
We do. We've got our 2016 Norfolk Historical Calendar that is sponsored by the Library Foundation. Its theme this year is Norfolk on the Move. So we've got all sorts of pictures of transportation, including even roller skates. And a homecoming float from Norfolk State.
I was going to say, when you define transportation, you didn't define it as buses.
No, we say on the move. Our cover photo is courtesy of the Chrysler Museum of Art. It's a Kenneth Harris watercolor from 1953.
That is a beautiful piece.
And we've got a Dumars delivery van. We've got a Rosie the Riveter driving a truck in World War II.
I know it is. Well, oh, wait a minute now. The rocket ride at Ocean View Amusement Park is transportation?
It's transportation. It went round and round in circles, but sure.
Okay, just for the holidays, we brought in a really special guest, right? Tom Jones.
Oh, okay.
Hi there. You are the Norfolk Public Library Foundation, and you know every single one of these pages, don't you?
Nah, I was there for most of them. But,
no, come on.
Now, as president of the foundation, we're excited, to present this calendar every year. This year, we're doing transportation, Back to the Future. That's what we're doing, and the proceeds from this will go into the foundation, which we're going to put towards a bookmobile.
That's right.
And the bookmobile is transportation for books.
So it all ties in. You're becoming very, very much the marketer as a historian. I'm impressed.
It's taken me a while, but I think I'm learning.
Here you go. But what's really cool is with this, I remember one of the first years this came out, and I have been in Norfolk for a while, but nowhere near the 62 years. But I opened it up, and lo and behold, a mutual friend of ours is in one of the teacups. So, it kind of does bring about how we can be a small town too,
yeah,
right?
and I love that. Almost every year I'll get a call from somebody who recognizes themselves or a family member in one of the pictures. And then they'll tell me a story, and I'll know more about the picture than I knew before.
Okay, now I was going to kind of do that, because every year we've been on, and I got to look at September 2nd. That's it. Oh, it's a Friday.
That's somebody's birthday?
Yeah, but it was right after Wavy began operation in 1957.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So what should I celebrate, my birthday or that?
Well,
we'll let people call in on that.
I think probably your birthday, because you get cake, right?
Yeah,
we'll let Wavy celebrate.
I've been having too much.
Yeah.
But Tom, so why should somebody buy this calendar?
It's just a great remembrance of times past in Norfolk and this Hampton Roads area. I never have a day go by someone said, I was looking at the calendar and I remember this, or I saw that. And much like Peggy said, oh, I remember seeing so-and-so, or my uncle was in that picture. He was out there when Joe DiMaggio came in town, or Babe Ruth, or whatever it might have been. It's just a great time.
So it's a good calendar.
Great calendar.
And it really is a cool Christmas gift? Can we say that?
It's $10. I mean, you can put it in the bottom of your suitcase if you're traveling. You can roll it up and stick it in the stocking and hang it on the fireplace. It's a really good Christmas present for $10. And the pictures are timeless. We have people who will order calendars from previous years just for the pictures.
There we go. Because you do lay it out where you can use the picture on the top and then the description.
Exactly, yeah.
The bookmobile.
Yes.
Now,
60 years.
I was going to say, that bookmobile is old enough to be in this.
Should be.
It'll be 60 years old in July.
The vehicle will be?
No, the service.
The whole idea of having a service, because you scared me there.
Yeah. No, I mean, when Norfolk annexed Tanner's Creek, that's when the first bookmobile came. Because again, the library wanted to make sure books got out to the people. When Princess Anne County, off Military Highway, when that came in, that's where I experienced my first bookmobile, up the old Lakeland Shopping Center at Military and Norview Avenue. And, put the second bookmobile into service at that point in time. So it's been taking care of a need for the community for many, many years. Unfortunately, the one we have now is on its last legs. It's spending more time in the shop than it does actually on the road.
Well, I remember you telling me the other day that we're the best well-read mechanic in town.
Exactly. Because these guys are always going, they've got time on their hands, and the bookmobile's there, why not take a book out? Or not that, learn how to repair that thing, because it's ancient history now. But so we need to do something about that. And there's a lot of areas, bookmobile is still viable for Norfolk because there's a lot of people who can't get to it. It goes to senior citizen homes. It goes to areas that are not easily accessible to public transportation for people who need to go to the library or see the books. The new bookmobile, we're going to have it on computer or have computers on board so that people can go and use Wi-Fi. It's going to be really an all-around purpose vehicle.
Super. So how do they find out more about the foundation then?
Look on the website, norfolklibrary.com, and the foundation's listed underneath there. Give me a call or give the library a call. We're glad to talk to them all about it.
Because that's the kind of thing that the foundation does. It's kind of go above and beyond what the city can provide.
Right. And let's face it, the city is tight right now. I mean, it hasn't been a good economic times for individuals, much less the cities.
Right.
And so this is the way we can do what we can do to help out.
Cool. Now, Peggy, I know you're already getting ready for next year's calendar.
Next year being 2017,
Yeah.
I am.
And
We have picked the theme, Where Shall I Stay? And it will be hotels, rooming houses, guest cottages, just in time for the opening of the Main.
That's right, one of the
in
greatest things ever.
2017.
Well, you know what? I want to thank you for helping us get ready to go forward by looking back. These are awesome, awesome pictures.
It's my favorite part of my job. I love putting that together. So
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for liking it.
When we come back, we're going to be talking about an institution that's in town that we take for granted, but you can celebrate that they're here by coming to a great ball. Stay tuned.